All right, we're back. Daily updates with A&M, Aldin and Munir. Good morning to our viewers, our loyal viewers, our amazing drivers, our amazing team of young and mid-age and old professionals that are making us look good each and every day. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Munir. Salam alaik.
Alaikum salam. Good morning to you and to our wonderful drivers. You said nothing about my slick new haircut.
It's
I
amazing,
said
man.
yesterday I'm going to the barber today, and I have, and I spent 1 hour of my time sitting in that chair. Man, I got to do something about it. I got to find someone who can do it in 20 minutes, but as good, of course.
Yeah, I don't know because I think that all good barbers, I think like for the people that truly pride themselves on their barbership, barberability, I think that there's an unwritten rule that they're not allowed to be quick. They have to take a long time. So I think you have to choose, man. Either quick or good.
Yeah, I guess one can find a balance between those two,
Perhaps, perhaps.
perhaps. Man.
All right, let's dive in. Let's recap yesterday, give people some wisdom to share with, and
Let's go.
go from there, man. Yesterday, we had 50 available drivers active at some point throughout the day, 38 of which were booked on 44 shipments. 76% of our fleet was utilized, which means out of those 50, 38 were booked. That's 76% utilization rate. And our bid win ratio was 10.05, and the average driver pay was 656, which is actually a bit higher than the normal we've been seeing. We had 1,600 available shipments to chase down and go after. Um, how was yesterday from live
Yeah,
in the office perspective?
Yeah, as you can see, bid-win ratio was 2% better than the day before, than on Monday.
Let's go.
We kind of had a strategy yesterday to
Book more loads.
utilize. Uh, Actually, we booked less loads, but had a
Uh,
higher bid-win ratio. Our strategy was to, of course, prioritize our people that were waiting yesterday on the list. We had 6 people that were waiting for a prolonged period of time, and I think we managed to book all of those guys. Plus to as much as possible, and as much as possible, cut down on the declines and any kind of expired loads on our drivers. So we were calling a lot,
hell
offering,
yeah.
and even with that, we booked less loads than Monday, but with higher bid-win ratios. So kind of you never know. One day it's like this, one day it's the other way around. One day you
But
need
you
to
know what that
place.
means, Monita? That means that today is set up to be the best of both worlds. We're going to book more loads with higher bid win ratio, with higher average driver pay, with less waiting time. I mean, inshallah, it's going to be the best Wednesday we've had in
Amen,
all of
man. Amen.
2024,
Amen.
June.
Yeah, we can move from here. Oh,
All right, give me a second. Let me fix this. There we go. So yeah, we're down to less than 25% of opportunities expiring. We are still declining about half. So if you look at the shades of orange and yellow here, these three, it makes up about half of the available loads between dispatchers, auto decline, and self decline. We're turning down about half of those opportunities, which is a huge number, man. Back in the day when we just booked loads on our own, without always consulting with drivers on every single shipment, we would not decline half of them, I'll tell you that. But, now we have
100%.
those additional freedoms, and as long as we're using them wisely and as long as our drivers are not shooting themselves in the foot with declining too many opportunities and then, questioning why they're stuck without a load. It's all love. It's all fair in love and in war, right?
I don't think so, man.
No?
Not everything is fair in love and war.
All right, well that's what the quote said. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where we need to take responsibility, of course, do our best to advise our drivers what is the best in their interests. And if they are prone to listen to the professional advice of people who've been doing it for years and years and a company that's been doing it for more than a decade, that's great. If not, that's the decision of a driver. They are owner operators. They can choose on their own, and we completely respect that.
Si, senor. Si, senor. We respect everybody, the majorities and the minorities.
Indeed, man. Two drivers on the list. Yesterday was six, but none of these guys were on the list yesterday morning.
That's good.
568 delivered not in Richmond, but down south in Virginia. And we placed 14 bids throughout the day, failed to book the driver. And in the end, we advised him to relocate closer to Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia is, I think,
Man, I
the best
wonder if
place.
people can hear you, because I'm not sure they can.
Can you hear me, guys?
Can you check on the link if you can hear yourself?
Give me 1 second.
Ah, test.
Give me one. Test, test, test. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Yeah, on the link?
Yeah, on the link.
Of
Yeah.
course you can, man. I'm a professional. I wouldn't set it up any other way. So
Yep.
you said that you deliberately leave a couple people not booked so that way there's something for you to go over and talk about on this code red? Is that what you said before the recording?
Yeah, yeah. Just I don't. I was not expecting you to bring that up. But if you already did, I just put the people that I don't like on the list,
Ah, okay.
or we don't book the people that I don't like.
There you go.
So my brother 347. Sorry about
Now
this,
you know.
bro.
Now you know.
All love, all love.
Yesterday, we had a unit break down mid-transit. The driver was all right, but the van needed repairs, which most mechanics did not have the replacement parts for, so we had to recover the freight. Luckily, we had a unit 52 miles away, and although he was fully on self-dispatch, he helped us out and delivered the freight 600 miles direct, safely and securely. We thank both of our drivers for great communication and teamwork. Hopefully, the initial driver is not going to be out of service for too long with the repairs, and I think we're frozen now. I don't know either. Tell me what. We're recording. I think the audio is good, but the screen is frozen. Ah, and it froze in the worst frame possible. I look like I ate a lemon and sneezed at the same time. Ah, my God, man. Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Is it funny, man? Is it funny to you? Did you wake up this morning? Thought that was funny?
It's funny. It's
Is
funny.
it? You know what, man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue somebody. I'm gonna
Yeah.
sue this company for not. But you know what? We got a customer meeting in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna plow through this as quickly as humanly possible.
Let's
Five,
go.
four, three, two, one. Watch this and watch and learn, kids. Shout outs to Alex. We had a breakdown on the load. Okay, this is the gentleman that helped us recover. Alex, man, just looking at you, I can tell that you're a noble human being. I can tell that you care about others. You care about probably little animals as well. You care about big human beings, little human beings. And we care about you, man. Anybody who cares about everybody, we care about them as well. So thank you so much. You're an amazing human being. We hope that you remain part of this team of ours for at least another 30 to 40 years, God willing. Let's
God
go.
bless. The
Um,
best load yesterday.
Shout
Oh no,
out to
dispatch.
Hottest for booking 15 shipments. The rest of this stuff doesn't matter as much, and everybody else as well. Let's go. Go ahead, quick.
PA to New Brunswick, but on the border with Maine,
Boom.
762 miles, $1,210, $1.59 USD drive, and
Damn.
we'll need to relocate back to Boston
Alhamdulillah.
afterwards. Let's move.
MashaAllah. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Happy to see amazing stuff. Next up, we got in Indiana to Ontario, 771 for $860, 12 a mile, going to one of the best areas to be for loads. Almost guaranteed to have a good paying load coming out of there in no time. Boom. Amazing shipment. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it
Yep.
100.
Quebec to Savannah, Georgia. We have this load every week, and every week is here. So
Yes, we do.
1,183 miles, $1,180, dollar a mile shipment overall. Great.
Boom.
Longer shipment. Beautiful.
Boom, headshot. Make sure to use our feedback and rating features. Absolutely, guys. I need you all to leave a feedback for our dispatchers, for myself, for management team. Tell us how great we are. Tell us how much we suck. Whatever it is you want to tell us, just tell us. The more information you tell us, the more we can go back and make improvements and grow as human beings. And that's what it's all about. Yesterday, our on time performance was at 97%, which is right about where we want to be. Phenomenal job. We appreciate your hard work and dedication.
Thanks, bro. Look at
Motivation
this
is what
guy.
gets you started, habit is what keeps you going. Jim Ron, another what's the word?
Telemarketer, televangelist.
Televangelist. Evangelical
Televangelist.
televangelist.
Right. He bought a jet, $10 million. Praise be the Lord.
Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what I would say discipline is what
The
keeps you
jet, what?
going, man. Because
The
habit
jet is
is,
what keeps you going.
huh?
The jet is what keeps you going, man.
That
Just in case
too. That too. But I would say discipline because habit is an external thing. Like
I agree.
we all
I
hope to
agree.
develop the habit. So Jim, reach out to me. I'll give you some pointers on fixing your quotes.
Yeah, he can give you how to have a tanned skin.
Did you know that Melody Paris, vehicle 023, Michael Jordan of BHX, joined 6/12/2017? Happy anniversary. Best wishes from BHX Logistics. Melody has done 1 million loads and driven 10 million miles for BHX. And we
Beautiful.
appreciate her and we're grateful for her and she represents all the good things about this company. Thank you for your service in the U.S. Army and in the Expedite Army of BHX Logistics. We appreciate you. God bless you. I'm going to go meet with a customer and close a deal. God willing, inshallah. Salam alaikum, Munira. Have a beautiful day. To our drivers,
You
stay
too, and
safe.
everyone else, guys, stay safe out there.